Waking up with a too dark spray tan. Honestly, I don't even think this is that dark. You have to sleep in it overnight and then wash it off in the morning before your event. I always try to sneak in a workout before that shower. So I'm still very tan. I've worked out. I also think I'm the only person who likes the way a spray tan smells. Anyway, so here we are. Gonna shower in a little bit. I still have a production call. I've been doing some work. Just a couple odds and ends to do before I can really get in the shower and relax and start getting ready for our night. And our night is so exciting. Our week is so exciting. Tonight, Sam and I are going to a premiere of Unstoppable. It's going to be a show on Amazon directed by Ben Affleck. And yeah, Jennifer Lopez plays his mom. And rumor has it she's going to be there tonight. And I'm just fascinated by her. I think she's a work of art. She's so beautiful and ages so well. So I'm looking forward to seeing her in person, I hope. So that's tonight. And then on Thursday, we have another premiere for The Devil Wears Prada musical, starring Vanessa Williams and music by Elton John. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. That's been on my list to see anyways. And then I got invited to the premiere, and it's this whole thing. They're doing like a big event before, and it's just going to be a very lovely evening. Shoe brand, Terry de Havilland, just sent shoes. And I'm supposed to wear them Thursday for the event. So let's unbox it together because I'm very excited to see. And that's obviously going to change what I wear with it. Also, Little Dragon, it is November 7th or something today. And he is still in his Halloween costume. So there's that. Okay, here's the beautiful box. They also sent this lovely t-shirt. Here is all the Devil Wears Prada labeling, which is so cool. I did get to pick out the pair of shoes. And I think it's going to work beautifully with a new self-portrait dress I got and a Prada headband. Here's me doubling down on the content.
That's a bit for my too.
Yes, it is. Okay, here they are, and they are amazing. I'm especially excited because with a big platform, it actually makes the slope of the heel not as steep as it looks, which is good because I think I've documented on here pretty well that my feet do not like wearing heels anymore, so I have to do so very carefully and sparingly when I can. And what I honestly do is I wear flats to a lot of these events, put on heels right when we go take pictures, and then take them off. This is going to be such a flattering design, like on the top of the foot. Really love these. And kind of a subtle crocodile pattern, but overall I think they're just going to look like patent leather. Really shiny, really classic, kind of a 60s vibe. So I'm super excited to wear these. Getting ready. Tonight's margarita was kind of inventive by me. I did the juice of a full lemon, tonic water, little silver tequila, a couple dashes of orange bitters.
We should give it a different your own name.
Yeah.
It's not margarita. Give it a name.
Well, the secret ingredient is vanilla syrup. That's what I call it.
Well, it's not a margarita. You gotta give it something fun with a cool name.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leaving.
Okay, makeup's done, and I actually looked at old pictures from our last event to like critique and tweak a little bit what it is I'm doing with my makeup, because I think sometimes you get in such a comfortable phase of your makeup where you just do it almost on autopilot. And I looked at things and I was like, okay, I'm doing my brows weird. I'm not doing enough color on my eyelids. At least that's how it's like photographing. So it's a good little tip. Kind of good to self-critique, right? It's like watching, like athletes watching tape on themselves. My hair now, and I actually have no idea what I'm doing with it. And I have no idea what I'm wearing tonight. I'm either gonna rewear something that I've already worn to a premiere last year or try something new, but Sam's a little worried it's see-through. And I think as a general rule of thumb, if you can see your C-section scar, it's too tight. I think I've narrowed it down to 3. If not, I'm wearing Wolfie's dragon outfit. I think I like it with any of my dress options. What do you think? Is it a good sitting high pony? Sometimes you put them up and they just don't fall right.
The girls are sitting.
The girls are sitting. I think we're talking about something different. So before I really commit to this ponytail, which is involving this new little gadget I got on Amazon. It's a hair wax stick. Thank you, Amy, for the inspiration. She always has the best updos and told me she ordered this on Amazon. So you just need to make sure you're all the way in because I'm not sure if this is reversible. And if I want to end up wearing my hair down or something, I think it'll be too late. Are we voting? Yeah?
I think you're up.
Yeah, and I haven't done a ponytail like this in a while. Here goes nothing. This is SNTE hair wax stick. Because I want it really tight back if we're gonna do it.
So thin.
Yeah, kinda. So next up in my getting ready process, makeup done, hair done, still don't know outfit, but I like to shine up all my jewelry before an event because it's kind of a good reminder to do so. I should do it more often. This is another Amazon purchase, the Diamond Dazzle Stick.
Have you seen your ring?
What?
Amazon purchase.
I really hope not. Keep in mind, this is really bright overhead lighting. Cool, we've decided on this one. And now I've told Sam I would appreciate if he's on this side.
Out of this shot.
When we take pictures. And we'll be you stand right there.
And dance.
Yeah, dance. Yeah. Like it.
And we dance.
And we dance, and we dance. Oh, I hope he doesn't have Indian all on his.
Wolfie, back up.
Dee, dee, dee. Tell me a little bit about your outfit.
All blue everything.
Here's the NFL office, by the way. NFL UK. He's wearing a monochromatic navy look, which I think is just fab.
What I do.
We're in our Blacklane and headed to the premiere. Very excited, and I'm having a bit of a nervous moment because I'm scouring my email and my text looking for our dinner reservation, which I know I made, but yet it's coming up on nothing. So I'm starting to second guess if I actually press confirm. Because I'm really excited the restaurant I've booked is like a London staple, super old. I need to look up the year it opened, but also look how fun us going through Leicester Square. Oh, it's right there, yeah. Okay, here's a better look at Sam's outfit.
What does it mean? Crazy
Oh, I love it.
No energy.
Here we go.
She started, because if you think that you don't see on screen that she had him when she was 16, he was born without a leg, and what that meant, and her having to grow up really quickly. But you come into the story where she's already like the wrestling mom, and she's there already, and she's in this really difficult marriage, and it's not with his father, it's with the other kids, you know. So there was just a lot there to kind of, you know, delve into.
It really is.
Okay guys, hello, happy Thursday. Today is a big one. I'm trying to pack right now for Munich. I leave tomorrow morning. I think my car's at 6 a.m. I'm going to Munich for Giants versus Panthers on Sky Sports. It is the last international game of the season, so the last game I'll like be on the sidelines for until the playoffs and Super Bowl in New Orleans. So this is a big one. You know, we had the 3 games in October in London, and now our Sky Sports team is flying to Munich, and we have a lot planned there. So I'm really looking forward to all of that. I'm going on a media pub crawl. Should be interesting. Really excited, going to Giants practice tomorrow when I land. So busy, got to pack for that. It's looking really cold too. So because of that reason, I need coats. I need good coats. And I think some of my heaviest coats right now are in storage. So luckily, Holland Cooper has come through. This is a big old box I just got, and I wanted to open it with you. I also have one more brand who's sending a coat because I want to wear different coats for different shoots leading up to the game, and that's Skinny London. They gave me last year a navy wool trench that I wore a ton in Ireland recently, actually. And you've seen me wear it before. It's so gorgeous. They have such like craftsmanship with their coats, especially. They have some clothing as well, but their coats are like, mwah, just in the nick of time. And I can't wait. So let's open the Holland Cooper one together first. So I don't actually know what's in this. I've sent them like my wish list, and what I really wanted, I think I even said on the last vlog, was the matching chocolate houndstooth trench to match with the blazer and trousers that I wore to the other NFL game, because I thought if I'm gonna do it, let's do the full suit set. So I sent them a couple things I wanted, but that trench coat is top of mind. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. They sent the waistcoat too. Oh, wow. And then the trench. The reason I especially love the trench is because it has black leather details, because I'm like a black boot girl. I don't know, I don't even have like that many brown boots that I even love. I like my black bag, my black boots, my black Spanx pant. Like, I follow a uniform. I wear a uniform. So to have this seamlessly match that is so big. Look what came.
Gorgeous.
I know. Love it.
That's cool.
Ooh, this is like a snug fit. Yeah, it says size 8. But I like it. So elegant. Today is kind of running away from me, but while I'm getting ready, the second coat arrived. So let's open that together. This one's from Guinea, London. Oh, so excited. Extra special in Munich and for the holiday season. Long green velvet. Oh my gosh, this looks so stately and elegant. I just have to really layer up under. Wow. Oh, that is so elegant.
Elegante.
It is. This is really nice. Okay, add it to the suitcase. I'm running around. My producer's calling. Wolfie just woke up early from his nap, trying to get ready for this event and try to pack. Of course, it's all coming down to the wire. Why'd you wake up so early, babe? Why'd you wake up so early, my love? Oh, I haven't even talked about what I'm doing tonight. I am so excited. I got invited to the premiere, the London premiere of Devil Wears Prada, the musical. Now, Vanessa Williams is starring as Miranda Priestley, so I've always just thought Vanessa Williams is like the most beautiful woman ever since her Ugly Betty days, so I'm excited to see her in person. I know she's so talented, so that's gonna be very cool. I've heard great things about the show too. I was trying to get tickets for when my mom and sisters, this is not supposed to happen by the way, are in town, but we really wanted to see Les Mis, so we're gonna see that, so I'm thrilled that I get a chance to go anyways, especially to the premiere. How glamorous. And Elton John wrote the music for this show. So I've got to assume, although no one's confirmed it, but don't you think he'd be at the London premiere? I'm really hopeful Elton John's there, because that's like a bucket list type person to meet. Not saying I'd meet him, but I could look at him. So also for the show tonight, I wanted to have a very girly, kind of glamorous outfit. I'm going with my friend Josie. She's also on my marketing team, and she's arranged this whole thing, and she's so great. We have so much fun together. So yeah, a very girly night with a girly show. We have a cocktail reception before in West London. So just a great night ahead, and I'm gonna try to stay just really present and focused and not think about my 5 a.m. wake up tomorrow to go to Munich and a big weekend of work. So tonight is just fun, fun, fun. I felt like it needed to be big to support what is a pretty thick, tall headband, which I love because it almost has like a headpiece feel more than a headband. Does that make sense? I know it makes sense. And then my dress, oh, I'm so excited. I'm wearing this beautiful light pink silk, very Audrey Hepburn, very Chanel, very like Grace Kelly new dress from Self Portrait. So gotta get dressed, gotta figure out how to work the headband in here and maybe kind of iron out some of these curls. But overall, I think the look should be pretty good. My bartender just mixed me up a fresh skinny margarita. What's in it, baby?
I wouldn't call it a margarita.
Oh.
That's what I'm calling it.
and I'm dressed. Here is the dress from Self Portrait. I still have to tie up the bow. I can't reach the back, but oh my gosh, I'm in love with it. That light is not good. It's washing out myself and the dress, but is it not so classic and timeless? Okay, I said it was Chanel vibes earlier. I think that's wrong. I think it's Dior vibes. Like the fit and flare, the big buttons, the collar, very Dior. So very excited about it. It just fits the night. Like it feels perfect for this night. Whilst having a mystery drink. What is in it? Is it cute? Kind of 60s, kind of fashiony, girly. Gotta go. Got a jet. Okay, well we've just done a full photo shoot in a bathroom. Very rock and roll style. Wait, I've got to just show. I could flash them up later when I edit, but I feel like this is better because I'm probably never going to post that.
That looks like actual.
Yes, so down here there is like a full situation. Let's call it.
Situation.
But okay, some of these are like insane. So anyways, and they have a photographer here and we were just doing a whole like promotional photo shoot with the shoes. So here's Josie, and we just got blessed by the ticket gods. Originally Josie was just going to come for drinks, and they were very stingy with tickets.
It's very VIP.
It is. I mean, I'm here.
Can't be that VIP.
They must be letting anyone in. But I know Sam was a little upset. He didn't get a pass.
Well, it's not invited. It's not
He
for
was
him.
not invited.
It's not for boys.
And since Josie came in and just charmed the whole room, they said you can have an extra ticket. So now Josie gets the show too. We're so excited. So we're having a great time. We're at the Mandrake Hotel.
You've lapped me actually now, so
That always happens.
I know.
I keep doing that. But yes, we're in the kind of back room of the Mandrake Hotel.
Show them.
Would you say, are we technically in Soho?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
We're by like Tottenham Court.
Yeah, literally Oxford Street.
Okay. I took an Uber and I was kind of working on the way, like literally prepping NFL in the car, and then get here. So
Stress. Yeah, it's just like so part of the site.
yeah.
But we're in Oxford Street.
We like my Uber pulled up and I was like, where are we? Okay, but yeah. So the whole little pregame is hosted by Terry de Havilland, which is our shoe sponsor for the evening. And you can see the lovely ladies all in their Terry de Havilland shoes.
Those
Very exciting. Oh yeah, I saw them and I was like, because I already had my outfit picked, I was committed to black.
You have to go.
But, and I thought I can wear these for a long time to come. So, love them. We have some lovely tacos that I'm smelling.
I'll play some tacos.
Okay, so now we're going to eat, drink, and be merry, and enjoy Devil Wears Prada musical. I'm so excited! Okay, about to make our way in, stopping in for one final glass of champagne. Josie's securing the goods. We are being told to go to our seats, but you can't go to your seats empty-handed. We are just still like on such a cloud from the ticket giveaway that we apparently won. Woo! Okay, hello guys. Wow, has today been crazy. Last time you saw me, I was cheersing champagne with Josie in the West End at a musical in London. Today, I'm in my third country of the day. I have made it to Munich, barely, because I had my 6 a.m. pickup today, and I only got a little bit of sleep because I got home like before 11, and when I got home, Sam was already asleep, Wolfie obviously asleep. I showered off, I got in bed, I laid out all my things, so everything was ready to go in the morning. But then Wolfie had a horrible night's sleep. He, I guess, had like bad diarrhea, but we didn't realize that. And he woke up at 12 and we got him back down, and then he woke up at 3, just screaming, shaking. We were so confused. We were like, he was like possessed. And we found out he had a horrible diaper rash, and it like broke my heart. His whole, this is way TMI, his whole bottom area was red, itchy, inflamed. I've never seen him in pain like that. So we got him in the bath. I mean, this was about 3 a.m. My wake up was at 5. And just poor thing. And then he was so happy, and selfishly I was glad I got to see him one more time because I didn't get to put him to bed, and I didn't obviously get to see him this morning, so I was just like enjoying the time with him. But weird night, really weird night. And poor Sam was like, you get sleep, you're the one leaving for work tomorrow. But I feel so bad because, you know, he's alone for over 3 days now as like a single dad. So of course I wanted to help him because I'm about to be gone. So just a lot of guilt transfer right back and forth, and just a horrible night for that to happen. Who knows why it happened, but we felt horrible. We got him cleaned up, got him to bed. So I leave and I'm in my car going to Heathrow. In fact, I had my sleep mask on. I was gonna try to sleep in the car a little bit because it's about an hour 10 to Heathrow. And I realized I forgot my passport. I did not pack my passport. Not only that, what I'm really mad at myself about is I never even thought about my passport. I usually make a packing list that's really specific, and I don't miss a thing from like accessory for my camera, for earpieces for the game, all my different chargers. Like, I keep everything so organized, different adapters for curling iron, stuff like that. And nowhere on my list was passport. And I said to Sam, if I had just kind of left it on the counter and ran out, you can live with that because you're like, oh man, you know, distracted. Happens to the best of us. But the fact that it never occurred to me to bring my passport to leave the country blows my mind. So I feel really stupid about that. So we're almost to Heathrow, and I just say to the driver, I'm like, I'm so sorry, but we have to go back. I'm not gonna make this flight. I can't go to Heathrow. We have to go back. And I started looking up alternate flights, and I love this stuff, by the way. I don't know if I've talked about this much. The Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Bronzer, which I think is kind of a weird name for it, but I love it. It's like a blush and bronzer. A little goes a super long way, but I find it makes the biggest difference with like shaping my face and giving my cheeks a little bit of drama and pop, and you apply it almost like a stain, I guess. So anyway, so as we're heading back to my house, which is like 45 minutes the other direction, I start to think, okay, I could make this 11 o'clock out of Heathrow. I originally had an 8:40. And then I thought, you know, I'm gonna try London City Airport, which is 10 minutes from my house. It just doesn't go to as many places. And on the way there, I found a flight that connects through Amsterdam, but gets to Munich. So that's what I ended up doing. There's more to that story, but I'm already like sick of it and want to move on. But basically I had to like rush in the airport with an hour to spare to ask if I could purchase a ticket there at the airport, which I've never done before. By the way, not easy to do. They basically had to get their customer service rep to like call someone because their operating hours and open till 8 a.m. and this is at like 7:30. So I mean, just such a mess. Anyways, I made it to Munich, but where I thought I was gonna have a couple hours to regroup and get ready and prep in my hotel room, now I'm getting ready in the Munich airport because I'm going straight to Giants practice. This is so not the first time I've gotten ready in an airport bathroom and gone straight to something on camera. I'm super fast at doing my makeup. I'm almost done. We've done the whole thing in 5 minutes, 20 seconds. And it just is what it is. And then tonight, oh my gosh, am I gonna sleep well? Which stinks because we have no plans tonight after this shoot. And I really would love to go out and explore Munich because I love this city so much. We came last year with my mom and Wolfie for NFL also. But I think I owe it to myself to get some sleep, to catch up on some things on my computer. Like, it's just been a busy week. And so yeah, just a little overstimulated, and my cortisol was just spiking this morning. But you gotta be light on your feet, and you gotta notice the little graces that you got and the little turns of luck that you got, like getting a ticket last minute. I needed the grace of my driver. I needed the grace of the lady at the ticketing counter. Lucky my bag made it. I mean, I do not want to come in here and complain, but it's just been a very eventful morning. So now getting ready and heading to Giants practice, interviewing Brian Burns, and excited to see my coworkers. Oh, my luck has turned around.
Feeling behind my eyes. You stood out 'cause you were in red. Then, against my intentions, I let you turn me violet instead.
Good, how are you?
Summer high, met you in August. New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. White out skies, middle November. You and I, flights to wherever. I don't mind as long as it's with you. As long as it's with you.
Name a better feeling or better sight than this. Oh my gosh, who doesn't love room service? And after the day I've had, I just want to take a hot bath, yes, in a hotel, I don't care, I'm weird, and order room service and curl up in this bed. It's like 7:30 p.m. I cannot wait. I cannot wait just to have a little selfish me time. I've been like on and going and fighting and pushing and working and thinking since 5 a.m. and I'm just beat. And after the drama of the flight issues and then getting ready really quickly, racing to Giants practice, we ended up being able to sit for like 3 hours, just killing time. And then we had to stand out in the cold for another couple hours, and it's really cold. It's like low 40s, really, really cold. And then I knocked out a couple interviews, and then now I'm just done. I'm done for the day. So gonna eat my meal. Here's what I got. I got a grilled chicken sandwich, yum yum, some French fries, and a cauliflower soup. Good night. Okay, guten Morgen from Germany. Although I should say good afternoon, but I don't know how to say that in German. I slept 12 hours. I didn't set my alarm, and I just was going to let my body get the sleep that it needed that I felt like I hadn't really been getting all week. And that's, as a parent, one of the beauties of traveling for work. So I slept till 10:30 in the morning, which is crazy. I needed it. I'm glad I got it. But I love the city so much and I want to go out and explore. So now I'm like, hurry, get ready. So I'm going to go out to the main area called Marienplatz and have lunch and walk around, do some Christmas shopping. I'll be ready for the day so we can shoot our media pub crawl tour, which is what we're doing, interviewing some former NFL players like Shaquille Barrett, I think, and Sebastian Vollmer right now. I'm doing my favorite Spanx jeans that come so long. This is the tall. In fact, I got them hemmed, which is crazy. They're that long. Like, I'm 5'8", but I think they're really for 5'10" and over. And then I'm super excited. I'll put you back up. The colors in this, the orange, green, brown, and pink from H&M. I got it last year. Is this beautiful green velvet coat that came in the mail. I showed you when I got it from Guinea. So here's the look of the day. Elevated pub crawl attire. Sunny, it's beautiful. It's Munich. I'm so excited. Let's go.
Radarstuhl habt ihr keine? Alles da?
And I just had the best apple strudel and cappuccino at the cutest cafe that I actually had been to last year with my mom in Wolfie. And it's making me emotional being here alone. Like, I travel alone all the time for work. I'm fine. I don't mind sitting alone, eating alone, whatever. But now I just see the city and I just think of my mom and how much fun we had this time last year exploring, being here together. And it's just, I'm like walking these streets thinking of her. And we went to this exact cafe. It's called Cafe Kaiserschmarrn. And look at the view. This is right outside of it. Munich's just so magical. They have a little farmer's market down here, so I wanted to start there because I remember they sold like little trinkets and especially this time of year, good Christmas gifts and ornaments. So I got some there to bring home. A little bit of shopping. I still have a couple hours to kill. And I'm so in love with the city, especially when the weather's like this. It is so sunny and beautiful. Cold. In fact, I need to buy gloves. So let's go on. Okay, I'm in the beautiful Marienplatz, and just like last year when I was here, I'm missing Christmas by like a week. They set up their Christmas tree just like this week last year with the lights on. Like last year, we literally saw them putting the lights on and then setting up the wooden stalls for their Christmas market, which is one of the best in the world. You can see down that way especially. Seen it again, so close I can almost taste it, but it's like in November, you're right in between Oktoberfest and their Christmas market, so someday. It's on my bucket list to be here for both of those. Well, they say you shouldn't let your work consume you, but something tells me today might be an exception. We're going on a pub crawl to see how the NFL fans in Munich are experiencing the day before the game. We're going to do it the best way we know how. Cheery now.
Better now.
Look who's having fun.
After beer, I'm much happier.
Good morning. It is game day. Whoa, I could make this just a whole spotlight. Ugh, I shouldn't have looked into that. Okay, starting my morning skincare, I'm just going to do a couple sprays of the prebiotic mist from Mother Earth's. This has like collagen in it, hyaluronic acid, all types of good stuff. Then the Centella cream from Arborian. I have on this like very vibey morning coffee playlist, but I know YouTube won't let me have it up, so hang on. Okay, so gua sha is an absolute must on any type of day I'm being photographed or on camera. You're supposed to press right under the pupil on the opposite side, go like that. Something about connection to your gut, I don't know. And my brow, because I feel like my eyelids retain some water after a good night's sleep. And this just helps get all of that out of the eye, basically. Speaking of which, my coffee in the little machine in the hotel's ready. Oh, it's cold. Scraping all that. Okay, other side. I just posted my last vlog. Literally last night. I stayed up till past midnight just finishing editing it. So it's up now, but if you're watching this, it's probably been up over a week. And it's so hard for me to find time to do that at home. So I knew I was gonna bring my laptop, focus on editing on the road. But again, I've been busy here, so it's not like I've had much time. But you know, when I'm home and Sam's there and Wolfie's there, I just have a hard time excusing myself from time with them to go edit. 'Cause editing takes a while. I love it. I've mentioned on here, it's like it is my hobby. I love doing this vlog. Okay, now for everything to come down. So I stayed up too late doing that, but it is up, and it was all about
kind of skincare journey, and I'm happy to say I feel like I'm on the other side of it. I wish I could have showed this video to that Olivia because she was very sad about her skin. It's definitely getting better. The hydrofacials helped and the laser helped that I did at Dermaconsult in London, and I put all of their contact info in the last video description. So if you are in London and wanting to really take care of your skin with medical help, this Dermaconsult med spa is so good. They're right by London Bridge Station. Got to share NFL in Munich, and today is game day. So just want to show how my game day starts because I like to let all of that good stuff sink in onto my skin, get everything sculpted. Now, another pressure point that I guess is very important is the back of your neck. So I try to, even just in my daily life, kind of massage out the back of my neck, which feels amazing, so no complaints there, but it helps the lymphatic drainage system, which I'm not going to act like I know about, but I know all of that work you just did, you have to continue to drain it. I also spoke about this in the last vlog. So I do everything on the face first, and then I really get into my neck, just with my hands, which feels so good. And then this one's kind of weird, but your armpits are a point of drainage. So a couple little massages in there. Don't ask me. I know I probably look like a fool, and I fall for a new thing like every year, but if it slims and sculpts, I'm doing it. All dressed, I'm wearing the Free People tank underneath as my base layer, this Lily Silk cashmere cable knit jumper, which should be very warm. Just my Spanx Perfect Pant legging, and these Zara boots that refuse to die. Best like 30 pounds I ever spent. Okay, so the question now is, do I do this waistcoat, which is so cute, from Holland Cooper, because I'm wearing my Holland Cooper matching trench for the first time. Oh yeah, baby. Now, at a previous, don't think I can button that top one. Here it is with the trench. I'm either gonna love it or hate it. I just can't tell. Oh, I think I love it. I think I've got to do it, right? Maybe I can button this. Come on. Oh, that's nice. Time to get going. I'm doing my hair down and curly, which is always a risk because I have the straightest hair in the world, and the second I walk outside, it will go straight, but maybe it'll just have a little body. I don't know.
I didn't know if that was your side.
Good Morgan from a very cold Munich. It's funny, some players are saying, man, it's colder here than I expected, but it's beautiful here in Bavaria. Jason Bell, excited to call this one with you. You know, what's so special about these Germany games? Because they kind of take on their own feeling, don't they?
It's the atmosphere. It's going to be electric in here. It's going to be wild. It's going to be loud. It's going to be crazy. And the players on the field are going to feed off of that energy.
The singing, the chanting, I love these German crowds. Your former team, the Giants, are looking for their third win, but they're all just looking to stop the bleeding. They've lost 4 straight. You know, a lot of people still in the building. What's the temperature? How desperate are they for a win today?
This is a win they need to get. They know they need to have. He is their future at the quarterback position.
And he's never won a game outside of Bank of America Stadium, and we are certainly a long way from home today. Jason, thanks so much.
It's going to be fun. Here, here. Yes. Stay warm down here. You're actually in a good place.
First sports news hit of the day. Now it's time to eat, and the guy at the buffet kind of laughed, giving me 2 plates, but I'm really hungry, and this looks amazing. We have some Thai curry, classic German pretzel, and some pasta.
we all just walk back? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm home from Munich. However, I'm alone. There's not my man sitting next to me because right as I got back, he had to leave, I think 12 hours later. It's crazy. A lot has happened in the last little bit since we last spoke on the field at Munich. Actually, while I was on the field, we're packing up all of our stuff, we're leaving. I'm with our producer, George, my camera guy, Scott. We're just chatting, really thinking of what we're gonna eat after the game. And Sam texts me, I have an offer from Badalona, which is a basketball team in Barcelona. Juventud, I think is how you say it. My high school Spanish and college Spanish is gonna have to carry me here a little bit. It might be Juventud, or Joventut, but that's the team's name in Barcelona, in Badalona, which is right outside of Barcelona, I guess. Anyways, I was like, oh wow, that's so exciting. Like an offer from Spain is a really big deal. The Spanish league is such a good league. And I called him, he said, well, it's not done yet. It's not a real offer yet, you know, it's just maybe. And I'm like, okay. And I don't do good at that news because I've heard that before. And I'm like on Airbnb, like I'm looking at Blue Ground apartments. I'm looking at flights. I'm like, I move a little too quickly. I'm a little overzealous. And so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go to bed and in the morning, maybe we'll have some news. So I wake up, still no news. I fly Munich to London. I get home around like 1 or so. And then the news comes, okay, it's happening. You have to be on the first flight out tomorrow. And we're like, holy cow. So as I'm literally rolling in my suitcase, no, you're not. One more meatball. One more meatball. That's a tight ship. Okay, as I'm unpacking my suitcase from Munich, he's packing a suitcase to Barcelona. And we're just passing each other like this. And immediately I go into secretary mode and I'm like, okay, my mom and sisters are coming in town this weekend. This trip's been planned for a while. I now need a lot of babysitting help because I thought Sam was gonna be there. So I'm texting our sitters, trying to organize all of that. I'm trying to figure out when Wolfie and I can come, which turns out is not gonna be for 2 weeks. Because I have work and my family's coming to town, which is so important. And so I need to honor that and then finish out my last work responsibility actually in London for the football season. So then after that, we will go to Spain, which is crazy. I think early December, Wolfie and I will join Sam in Barcelona. I still can't believe I'm saying that sentence. And for those of you who are just playing catch up, I know I've discussed this in other vlogs, but long story short, Sam signed like a 4-year deal with the London Lions here. We've been here 2 years. They had a change of ownership this summer. Because they had a change of ownership, they didn't get their bid for Euro Cup in time, so they're just playing their domestic league. And Sam's salary contract is locked in at a fixed price. Even though he would play for less, it has to be at this price, and it goes against the salary cap for the domestic league. It's kind of the way I understand it. If I'm cutting some corners, don't come at me. This is not the official word. This is how I have been told this works. So basically, Sam has not been able to play for the London Lions, but he has still been with the London Lions, practicing with them, and they're honoring his contract. However, we've been in limbo this whole time anyways, and at any point this could have happened. I feel relieved that the timing has worked the way it has because, and it's almost ironic and comical that I literally was coming off of the field of my last game assignment and the text comes through. So I'm like, wow, because if that had happened early September, I mean, Wolfie and I would have had to stay here in London and Sam would have gone off to whatever team and we would have been apart for months. So that was our other option. Based on just prior work commitments. So I feel really, really lucky for a couple reasons. The timing is sublime. The location is amazing. Easy to get to from London. Amazing country, amazing city. We actually went there for part of our honeymoon. Love Barcelona. A team in a great league, in the Spanish league, which is such a, highly regarded league. And just that this is I think Sam was starting to lose his mind not competing. It's one thing to go to practice, but his whole life he's just been competing, and basketball has been, the center of everything. And when that was taken away from him, and not because of injury or anything, it was just weird. He's just been feeling so weird. He called it basketball purgatory, of like, God, I just want to play. And here he's given an amazing opportunity. So
We'll see what comes of this. I'm so excited to get to Barcelona personally. I think it's going to be really great. I still have a lot of London things booked for the next 2 weeks. Actually, I have a very eventful 2 weeks in London.
I want to go to Amsterdam.
Yeah?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Go to Amsterdam.
Sometime we'll go to Amsterdam.
And we visit all the monster trucks.
Where do I see Monster Jam? That's the news. That's the tea. I'm alone with Wolfie the next 2 weeks, which is absolutely fine. Some of the days can feel a bit long, but very excited to have my mom and sisters in town this weekend. We live a dramatic life, and I very much know that. And I literally was just saying to Sam, this is just a chapter. Like, he's 30 years old. I think anything after 30 as a professional athlete, you're lucky. So who knows how much longer he'll play. He could play another 7-8 years. He could play another 1 year. Like, we don't know how long his body will sustain this. And this kind of drama isn't, I'm not going to let this break us. And I'm not going to feel sorry for us. Like, of course, the stress of it and the distance and the nomadic lifestyle that I talk about all the time on here, but I'm not going to feel sorry for us. Like, these are not bad problems. They're challenges. A lot of things in this industry are challenging, but I feel so blessed, and I'm so grateful of how this has worked out for him. With that, thank you for watching a fun week with NFL game in Munich. I put 2 vlogs up very close together, so I'm proud of myself for that. Who knows, my next couple vlogs could be just a move to Spain. How glamorous.